the first match on stream. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
I want to say this now before it comes up in the game. Roy's side B is the singular dumbest move in Smash.
Why does it kill at that percent?
There's some crack shit.
What? It is really some crack shit. It is. Roy's side B literally like carried me. Like, never mind. Anyway, beginning first match of the day.
Okay,
PS2 as usual.
So Keegan is the blue Roy, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god, all these nairs.
Those nairs look kind of nice.
Those nairs were looking kind of nice. I feel like he was going to try and end the combo in the blast zone too. Oh Lord Jesus, Dynamite's complaining about something, but I'm not here to hear it.
He's upset because I'm here. He's like, I could have won this weekly.
He could have, but it's not your time, young blood.
So right now we're sitting about even percents. Both will die to side B by ledge.
Yeah, as we see right here, the pressure on the shield and everything, even going for the side B afterwards. He knew what he was going for. There was no mix-up intended.
Yeah, after that initial combo, Chickenfinger got a lot of, not as big as the combo as Keegan got, but he got a lot of straight hits and even back up real quick.
And I think that's the big thing about like a character like Roy is the fact that while he is super mobile and has quote-unquote a shorter range than the rest of the sorties, he still like has the capabilities to rack up lots of damage relatively reliably with the range that he does have. Yes. So like,
not to say that Lucina, you know, them, they don't have combos. They definitely do.
They do.
But when Roy gets a hit, his hit means more, but it might be harder to get that hit.
That's facts, that's facts. You have to push advantage more with the Koris than with the Marcinas.
Yeah, for sure.
We see here the up B nearly killing up the top of the stage. Chickenfingers, of course, taking the first stock of the game. 150% on his first stock right now. He gets a nice little string of 1, 2, 3.
But yeah, Roy's Nair, the reason his Nair strings work so well, so you know how Martha Lucina's Nair, ooh, that's unfortunate.
But you know, 170%, it was about time to go anyway.
So Marcina's and Crom as well, I believe, maybe not Crom. But the first hit of their Nair is not set knockback, it's some kind of weight-based thing where like it's basically set knockback. But Roy has that property on his second hit now. So Roy, that's why Roy can do Nair to Nair to Nair to Nair.
Because it's, okay.
And it's not consistent across the cast, but really easy across the entire cast. From Puff to Bowser, Roy can get that combo off really easily.
I see, okay. So in that instance, he probably could have gone for like a quick double jump fair instead of a full hop fair and it would have connected.
Yeah. The only thing you have to worry about, sometimes you might get the reverse hit.
Oh, true. As we saw earlier with Chickenfingers, actually.
Yeah.
Because you have to watch your drifting. Like, with a lot of multi-hit moves, you have to watch your drifting as you go through the move. Because sometimes you'll drift through them and hit them the opposite direction as you hit them with the multi-hit. You have to adapt your combo after that.
Then, you know, your opponent's SDI comes into play depending on how quick it is.
But even still, very, ooh, I was about to say even percents here, but he does get the jab to fair confirm.
Yeah, jab fair, jab back here, Roy bread and butter, kill confirms for him.
At the very least, Roy can at least, you know, compared to Crom, can rely on the fair after the jab anyhow because it's a strong hit.
Yeah.
As opposed to Crom's fair, which is definitely, I knew it was going to do it.
I love him for it. I love him for the
Absolutely.
attempt.
You love to see the attempt. But still, that shows that he's confident enough to know that he's going to have a great shot at winning this game at the very least.
But Chickenfingers letting him know what's up. That S-match was ambitious. Ambitious S-match.
For sure. Of course, we'd probably be saying a different tune if it hit.
Yeah, if it hit, he's a god, he's a legend.
But if it don't, what you doing, boy?
Ooh, the armor on up B coming through.
That jump gonna be nothing.
Ooh, not the sweet spot. That would have been that might not have killed, but it would have had a nice edge guard opportunity, you know. For sure.
Chickenfinger's still within the balance of this match. He's pretty close, but he just needs a little more percent. This won't do him in.
No. But you know, the next one, strong, I'm still gonna get it. Yeah.
Headshot. And just like that, game one goes to Keegan. Relatively close. One stock match between the two of them, even the whole way through.
I think standing up to declare your ban is the most alpha position anyone can take after winning game one.
That is some Titan level stuff right there. That is like I won.
So,
I won. Witness me.
My bans.
not your bans. Sit down.
Sit down.
Shush. Listen to me. My bans are.
So talent tonight we got Freelance Truleo, Kirby Kid, Yam, Creatious,
Dynamite. You already mentioned those guys. Captain Clutch.
Clutch coming through.
Like there are a lot of names that could potentially make this top 8, and there are a lot of names that could potentially make upsets towards that top 8.
For sure.
I do think there are a lot of players that are slowly reaching that point where like they'll be competitive for those top 8s and top 5s more often, but they just need a little more time and a little more work to get to that point.
And then we have like a lot of people too. who I've seen their growth, like just because he's sitting right there, like Zeos.
Yeah.
I remember Zeos being like an 0
Dude,
and now my guy,
dude, he's out here.
he's out here.
That's actually facts.
We got the switch to Pokemon trainer.
From Keegan at the very least. You know, it works. Pokemon Trainer is a great character. It's great in his hands as well. It's a very well-practiced character under his belt. So I don't fault him for this change. You know, going from a Ditto to a Pokemon Trainer Roy matchup, it makes sense.
Yeah, Keegan using the Emerald outfit for Pokemon Trainer. I do play Pokemon Trainers. I'm going to call every trainer by, you know, who they represent. The Gen 3 representative.
Of course. I rock with that. Like, I always forget, for the most part, which one is which until I see, like, the specific colors. Like, oh, yeah, that one's Gen 2. Oh, yeah, that one's Gen 5. Like, it's obvious for some of them, but other ones I kind of forget for a little bit. But now you reminded me this is Gen 3. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's crazy. It's almost low-key. At low-key looked like it was more powerful than Greninja's up B.
Yeah, I think also he might have went high because he knows Squirtle's down tilt can two-frame. So maybe he was trying to armor through that and hit that. But then Keegan just, I don't know if he called it out, just assumed no sweet spot. And killed him with the neutral beam. Nice stuff by Keegan.
You mentioned that. I think even if he tried to go for a jab like afterwards, but he wasn't able to get the hit. I think that with Roy, because his up B goes through the ledge and can threaten that position that Squirtle has, even if he shields it, he would have to parry it to get the down tilt off. I don't think he'd be able to get the down tilt otherwise. Finally see the switch to Ivysaur. Squirtle taking a stock and getting a lot of percent on the second stock even still. Ivysaur being deemed the weakest of the three as of recent.
Yeah, it's definitely like a matchup thing. Ivysaur is definitely a character who, if Ivysaur or she wins the matchup, she wins handily, and if she loses, she kind of loses handily.
Yeah.
Ivysaur definitely loses to like a hierarchy of characters and not specific characters.
I see you. Okay.
But Chickenfingers getting the first stock off of the PT.
Yes, even stocks right now. It's 74%. A good distance to climb, but Roy, again, has the damage output to do it. He just needs to find the hits.
Choosing to go high again. He should have said that. Maybe it was an accident.
Maybe so. I mean, that time it was definitely on purpose, so maybe it was an accident. Oh, you're... No, he dropped the jab block. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's actually... Maybe it's just bad spacing.
Yeah. I also think... so even if he hadn't accidentally got jab 3, I think, don't count me on this, there are certain characters who their second jab doesn't have the best FAF, but their first one does. So you have to do jab 1, stop, jab 1 again, then do the smash attack. And I think Squirtle might be one of those characters. I don't really remember. So he wouldn't have gotten the smash attack confirmed either way.
That's fair. That's fair.
But he definitely got that back throw confirmed.
And does get the stocks off. 68% in the second stock and getting a lot more in this one as 3 uppers ring out 50% on this stock of Chickenfingers. My man is definitely hurting right now.
Yeah, being above Ivysaur. Ivysaur is definitely one of those characers, if you're above her, she down airs.
Yeah, I'm about
if you're
to
above her,
say.
she up airs, you know. Good stuff from Keegan right there. PT, a little bit more easy to have the actual character he plays. Looking kind of clean. Chickenfingers, a couple of mistakes right there. You know, I can see the frustration.